Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. God bless you. For Duggar family latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Jill Duggar and Derek Diller took the trip to Tennessee to attend Jason Duggar's wedding. The counting on sibling married Maddie Grace Jones on October 3, despite the devastation Helene brought to areas nearby. Jill's share featured several moments from the wedding and festivities following the ceremony. She documented Maddie Grace walking down the aisle, the vows, the dessert truck, and even some dancing. Derek joined in with some dancing, showcasing his knowledge of the crank that Soulja Boy moves. Glimpses of the couple posing with some of Jill's siblings were also thrown in for good measure. Jill Duggar documents trip to Tennessee ahead of Jason Duggar and Maddie Grace Jones' October 3 wedding. Jill Duggar began documenting the family road trip to Tennessee. The mom of three shared 3 parts, and the final part showcased several moments from the wedding. Jill and Derek Diller have opted not to share their boys' faces on social media, but their voices and sometimes other non-identifying things are included. Israel, Samuel, and Frederick were in Tennessee with the couple but did not appear in any photos. She captioned the share, "Road trip to Tennessee. 3 Jason and Maddie's wedding," and added several hashtags to the end. Jill also tagged the venue, Jason, and Maddie Grace. Jill Duggar took time to acknowledge her loss. Jill Duggar and Derek Diller mourned the loss of their daughter, Isla Marie Dillard, earlier this year. However, she wasn't the only child the couple lost. The couple experienced an early miscarriage just before Frederick was conceived. It happened during the first trimester, so they could not confirm the baby's gender. To remember their little one, the couple chose the gender-neutral name, River Bliss. Jill took to Instagram to remember the baby they lost and acknowledge their love for the child. She isn't the only Duggar sister or sister-in-law to experience pregnancy loss. Each of her adult sisters, except JoyAnna, has all suffered a miscarriage, and JoyAnna Duggar experienced the loss of her daughter, Annabelle, during the 2nd trimester. Lauren Swanson and Jason Duggar also experienced pregnancy loss. The couple talked about it on Counting On, and like Jill and Derek, they chose a gender-neutral name, Asa, to remember their little one. Despite everything going on with Jill and Derek, the couple has chosen to attend to her siblings' special occasions. JoyAnna has been a prominent figure in Duggar news. Even when her infamous family decided to keep things low-key after the scandals involving Josh Duggar, she didn't back down. JoyAnna has happily showcased her adorable family with her husband, Austin, and 3 kids. She has also been a frequent vlogger, sharing weekly updates about her everyday life. But like many other influencers and public figures, there are times when JoyAnna has fallen prey to intense scrutiny. It mostly has to do with her parenting mishaps. Hence, they get very worried when she shares concerning updates about her little ones. In a bunch of new social media posts, JoyAnna revealed how her youngest son Gunnar was in the hospital. But why Duggar news? JoyAnna reveals Gunnar has a history of respiratory problems. Back in 2023, JoyAnna had given birth to baby Gunnar. Some Duggar news followers know that he is a little more than a year old. However, the little one has had to visit the hospital many times. It's due to his ongoing respiratory problems. Prior to the current incident, JoyAnna once fed her son a bigger bite of ham than usual. Due to this, he suffered a choking hazard. Once JoyAnna and her husband Austin realized he couldn't breathe properly, they had to hospitalize him. After such an intense visit and some tests conducted, little Gunnar was able to breathe properly once more. But it looks like his respiratory problems continue to persist as JoyAnna made new posts about taking her baby boy to the hospital yet again. Why so? Duggar news. Baby Gunnar out of trouble after 25 hours of being in the hospital since the choking hazard. Gunnar's health has improved until recently something concerning happened. Duggar news fans saw JoyAnna make lots of posts about the same. She mentioned how her youngest baby boy had a bit of cough and runny nose 2 days ago. But things really got bad when the little one began to struggle while breathing. After trying to take measures at home to help him, nothing worked. So JoyAnna and Austin took Gunnar to the ER. They had to admit him. Over there, staff gave the baby breathing treatments, steroids, and so on. They also suctioned off his nose. Alas, nothing was working as Gunnar's oxygen levels were at 90 to 95. While it wasn't too low, but his breathing was labored. In fact, the little one was breathing heavily from his chest. Gunnar had to be in the hospital for 25 hours to get better. JoyAnna's husband, Austin, told her that the staff lowered his O2 levels through the night, and he responded well. So they completely weaned it off by the morning. Little Gunnar is now completely out of trouble, and the family came back home. JoyAnna made another post as people kept asking her what was triggering the little one. Well, she revealed that whenever it's anything cough and cold related, Gunnar's breathing always gets bad. His respiratory tract is perhaps weak. So it's just getting sick that triggers it. If you are looking for more Duggar family news, come back to TV Shows Ace for all your updates.